my house got broken into,
6 cents.
and they stole all my shit. I'm talking my turntables, my mixer, my laptop, my computer, my NPC. Like they just stole all of it. My Xbox 360, which didn't work, but fucking whatever. And dude, like I was so down and depressed. Like I was like telling myself like that's it. I'm not gonna make music anymore.
Wait. Okay.
Put your mask back on before COVID catches you.
Mask up.
COVID's outside waiting for you. Like,
Let me get this motherfucker right now. Fucking bitch.
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the All Fresh Chat.
Welcome back, yo.
It was actually the last episode was really cool, man. I enjoyed it. I listened to it probably like 5 different times.
Yeah, me too. It was good, dude.
Yeah, I want to say it wasn't negative, but some of half of it was negative, half of it was positive. I thought we were gonna get like a lot of like bad feedback from some of the shit where we're talking, but dude, it was actually some really good feedback. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm happy that we got more people responding in this one.
Yeah, and the thumbnail helps a lot too. Whenever I'm making the videos and I do the thumbnail, I try to think of something that's gonna grab people. So as of course it's clickbait. So the whole beat makers versus producers, like that was cool because I saw more people click on it.
Like, nah, man, fuck that, dude. I don't like you talking shit about producers or beat makers, man.
What kind of
side
shit
are you on,
What
bro?
kind of shit they're gonna talk about today? No, but it was cool, man. I like that. We got some good feedback.
We got into that one for sure. That's probably
Yeah.
like the one where we were flowing pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. So what's going on, dude? Fucking, how was your week?
I was busy, bro. I mean, you know it. I mean, shit. This week, work kicked their ass.
Fuck.
My wrist hurt really good. I mean, well, they're sore, but work was pretty fucking crazy.
Yes, it was.
But it's over.
Yeah, it's over until Monday.
Dude, I can't get over all the fucking glitches and the obstacles that we're going through for this podcast, dude. It's funny and it's dope, but it's crazy how every episode has some type of issue.
Some kind of interruption or something like that. Yeah, I know. I guess that's our thing, man. I don't know. Maybe that might be like our.
Nothing's ever easy, of course.
I believe you mentioned it somewhere. It's like we should name this, season 1. Interruptions, glitches, and distractions. Because yeah, dude, it sucks. I mean, I know last week we talked about how I got a new camera, and this camera was supposed to be like, pretty dope for live streaming and shit. And turned out the camera was shitty as fuck.
And then you said it in the beginning of the episode. You're like, yo, we got a new camera, so
yeah,
there'll be no issues. And then we didn't have any visual. We just had the audio. Just had the audio.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, you live and you learn. If anybody has any suggestions on what kind of camera we can get, please let us know in the comments or DM us, whatever, because we're struggling with this whole thing. I got my iPhone, my old iPhone. And it's a little more work because for some reason the iPhone records like half a second faster than audio. So I have to go in and like cut and place it right when the audio is pretty good.
Yeah, let us know and maybe we'll send you like a goodie package or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We do appreciate anyone throwing in their 2 cents to help us.
Shit, I'll throw in a goodie pack whoever shares this, man.
Yeah. Let's do that, dude.
We should. Yeah.
Anyone shares our videos, we'll send you a goodie pack. Let's do the first person who shares our video on IG.
On IG and
Facebook, whatever.
And tag us.
Yeah,
Either
us.
Tag one of us, or you can tag the official All Fresh on IG. And yeah, we'll send you a little goodie pack, man. Thanks for sharing it for us.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So I know I want to get into it before I forget, but we were onto some good shit. So I want to pick up kind of a little bit where we left off.
Okay.
About producing So, what do you do? Is there anything you do to be a better producer? Like there you have to practice in everything you do.
Hmm.
So I think in producing or beat making, I'm sure there's some type of practice that you can do to be a better beat maker. So is there anything you do
Um,
or
as of
anything you learned that?
lately, no, but yes, stuff I've learned in the past. Just trying different things, like trying different genres. Some people stick to one genre all the time, and it gets boring and repetitive because you just making the same shit over and over. But I went from sampling, making boom bap, and then I went into making the EDM trap, and I started making dubstep, and I started making like dance and almost like techno and shit. When we started making techno, we were making dark techno.
Yeah, you're touching all areas of the fucking music area or genre, all genres.
Yeah, and just keep learning these different genres, and just apply it to anything you're working to. I think that's what really helped me. But lately, I haven't. I just been going off of what I know and learning just new apps and stuff on my phone, because like I said, the last episode, I make beats on my phone. And yeah, just that's all. How
Okay.
about you?
I'm always open to learning. We learned a lot when we first started making beats. As of right now, I think I'm just learning to not. I'm learning to get out of staying in the 4 bar loops.
Oh yeah,
I know for the longest,
it's a trap.
yeah, for the longest, that's all I stayed in was a 4 bar loop making beats. And for one of the projects I did,
Hmm.
when the corona first hit and we got stay home from work, I told myself, I was gonna be productive, and make something good out of something bad happening.
Right.
So I did this project, and I told myself I'm not gonna stay in 4 bar loops. Like I'm just because you kind of like you're putting a hold on yourself when your process as well.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, I'm just gonna leave it at 4 bars, and then you just don't do anything. It's just you don't add to it, and
Right.
you can only add so much. So I know I just made it. I started doing 8 bar loops with the beats as well. The beat too, because I would at times get annoyed with the same 4 bar pattern.
Right.
So I was like, okay, let me just do 8 bar loops and then try to change it up a little bit so I don't get annoyed, especially with like hi hats. Like
Mhm.
I do get annoyed by the hi hats.
Oh yeah, definitely. Me too.
But I did move out to from 4 bar to 8 bar. Um, as far as making melodies, I think I just tried to learn how to make the sound fuller. So that's where I started learning piano.
Yeah.
Then too, I really wanted to learn chords.
Chords and chord progression,
So
kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
so instead of like a C key, you're just pressing the C key.
Hmm.
You're doing C major, C minor.
Right.
For example, like the scale of C is very easy because you're just using the white keys.
Hmm.
But yeah, so from a regular one tone, you would do a chord, and
Hmm.
it just started sounding fuller. And I was like, okay, like
Yeah.
it's very helpful. So I started,
Hmm.
trying to learn that as well. I'm still learning. I don't got that shit down. It's crazy how there it's a lot of numbers too and
Oh yeah.
patterns in there, so it deals a lot with mathematics too,
Yeah. That's actually how I learned. I didn't learn through keys. I learned through numbers
yeah,
on the keyboard.
yeah, and that kind of helped me out, man. And it was cool, like you start learning, like I said, better sounds, fuller sounds, more fuller sounds.
Right.
And then also I just tried doing different things as well.
Hmm.
You know, I didn't want to just make the same type of beat, so I did try. Like, I do like to make those weird beats where you just kind of zone out, weird
Oh yeah.
sounds and shit,
Almost like
make you think.
psychedelic. almost.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I like to make those beats where you just think. It makes you think and just ponder and shit.
Right.
So anyways, I started learning that as well. And then as far as sampling wise, like I just got back into not fucking lacking when it comes to chopping samples.
Right.
There are times though where the sample was so dope and you just don't want to fuck with it.
Oh
Like
yeah. Yeah, I know.
it's so dope, and I know I said this in the last episode, but there's those samples that are so dope and you just can't fuck with. You just have to respect it because it's so fucking dope, and like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it go, you know.
Mhm.
And that's pretty much where I was at. And anyways, so I just started telling myself like, dude, chop up your sample one. Don't get lazy because you could do something. You have a higher chance of doing something more amazing if you chop it up.
Right.
So I pretty much just want to say I try not to be lazy as a beat maker.
Yeah. Do you ever like explore any other genres? I mean, I know you said that you like that psychedelic, but do you ever explore like, or did you ever explore like? I know you did drum and bass for a little bit too.
I did a little bit of drum and bass, but I figured out the formula for that.
Right.
It's very I've always wondered those hi hats, like they're just so fucking dope, and it's sped up drum breaks.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it dawned on me. Like I heard a sped up drum break, and I was like, oh, that drum break, I heard that in a rap song. Like
Mhm.
it has the same pattern, it's just sped up. So
Right.
I figured it out where you get those like I don't know. It's tough though because you got to have the right melody and shit. And but the one I've been studying and I really like is a deep house. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've made some, and I was listening to them not too long ago. The first one I made compared to a recent one I made, and I was like, okay, it's coming along.
Yeah.
And that's the gnarly part is that it's I'm learning as I go,
Mhm.
so it's taking time, but it's getting better, a little more better and better and better, and
Yeah.
I really like that because like I there's something about that deep house, that bass and that feeling you get, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to recreate that. And I know I'll have a banger soon.
That'd be dope. Actually, we should do something because I have a shitload of like house and dance beats that I haven't seen the light of day because I don't know how to put out these projects. Especially exploring different genres.
Yeah,
We should definitely do something. I mean, if not, I mean, we can just put them out as singles. I'm
yeah,
all for that too. But how about how about like moods? Does your mood affect any of the beats that you make?
yes. I'll let you go first because I kind of spoke a lot, so
Oh,
I'll let you go.
no, keep spoken.
Keep spoking, bro.
Keep spoken. Maybe I'm on my phone over here now.
No, I would like to ask you because are your first one of your first early projects that you released was called Happy Music,
Right.
and when you told me the story behind that, it kind of blew my mind.
Hmm.
So I would like to know: does your mood make your beats, better? You make better beats when you're happy, as opposed to being sad, or you make better beats when you're sad, as opposed to being happy. Like, does
Well,
does your
actually,
moods affect?
before I answer that, let me just a quick story about the Happy Music project. So Happy Music was a mixtape I first came out with, and it was like of course it was you, it was Quiet, it was Three Strikes, Undiscovered Poets, and Buck Ruga. The reason why I made Happy Music was because at the time we were living together and we were like, we didn't have a lot of money and we were kind of struggling a bit, because we were living by ourselves. And yeah, I just always, couldn't really do much. It was always kind of broke.
Paycheck
And
to paycheck.
yeah, so, the only thing that made me happy at the time, was making music. And, when I told you about I wanted to make happy music is because the reason why it's called happy music is because the music makes me happy. Making music makes me happy. And then when it came time to like recording, you actually mentioned it in one of the songs on there.
Hmm.
And oh, by the way, if you can find the happy music, let me know because I don't know, I don't have a copy of it anymore.
I actually had the CD, dude. I gotta
Yeah.
find it.
Oh shit.
It might be scratched because Brent, my little brother, used to play the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
He used to play this. He played the fuck out of that on his first Xbox he got.
But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I guess I was a little depressed, but I was also kind of just I don't know how to explain it. I was a little depressed because I just you couldn't really do much. I had to work with NPC that only had like a minute and 2 seconds. If you got the NPC before you got the memory upgrade, you would know you only got
NPC
a
1000.
yeah NPC 1000. You only had like a minute of record time, and I just abused the fuck out of it and made these beats. But yeah, I mean the emotion does affect it. Whenever I'm depressed, I don't want to. I try to make something that's gonna make me happy. Um, Whenever I'm happy, I just try to stick to that happy shit. Whenever I'm just feeling like whatever, I'll make like some hardcore shit.
Okay.
But I mean, emotion does have something to do with it. But most of the time, it's just whatever I land on. I try to go in with a blank mind and just whatever first melody I make, I'm gonna build off of that.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's emotion has a lot to do with it. Oh, one thing I did whenever we would make music and we do stuff for we do discomfort songs. A lot of the times you guys would be talking about like like either heartbreaks or something like that and
Oh yeah,
some depressing.
Discomfort is our rap crew.
Yeah.
We went, that was a name.
Yeah, that was it was me, Hundo, and Quiet. We had a crew called Discomfort. We still do. We just
Yeah.
haven't put out anything lately. But yeah, whenever we would record shit, you guys would like do like some depressing heartbreak shit. I'd be in a good mood, but as soon as you guys started recording and shit, I'm like my mood would just like go down, and I'm like, I really gotta
Hey,
sit
why'd
here.
you make us that beat then?
Yeah, I know. I really
shouldn't
gotta
make it. If you didn't want it, you should have made it for us.
I gotta sit here. Mix and master it, and I'm over here like I came in a good mood. Now I'm in a fucking depressed because you guys are depressed. Like fuck.
Motherfuckers.
I used to like not like that, but of course I did it because you guys were my bros. I have to stick it out. But yeah, that was a funny little story about recording with you guys sometimes. What about you, man? How does your mood affect any of the music you make?
It does play a huge role. It really does. I know. I mean, everyone has their story, but I kind of grew up as how do I say it?
Introvert?
Yeah, I'm an introvert, heavy thinker. Everyone should know that by now.
Yeah.
But I grew up like very sad. Like it is what it is. It molded me to be who I am right now, and I'm thankful for it.
Mm-hmm.
Regret nothing or anything in the past. But anyways, emotion does play a huge role in the music I make. Um, I When I'm sad, my music was always at its best. I felt though,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe that was me of I used to say it too. It was me venting. It's when I
Yeah.
was rhyming,
Mhm.
me venting out all that fucking sadness that I just let smother me basically.
Right.
And then when I was done lacing the verse, I'd come out and feel good. I'd come out of the booth and
Mhm.
fucking just feel good, feel better. Like I got some weight off my shoulders, and it's always been there for me. Like I felt like music was my my therapy.
Right.
I know it's so cliche that every fucking rhymer says that or every artist, but
Yeah.
that's just how it's true. It's fucking true as an
Oh yeah.
artist.
No, it
Whatever
is.
you do, it's there for you, and you put out your emotions.
I mean,
And
some of the greatest artists, they make their art when they're sad.
yeah, and a lot of your best work. I seen a couple of posts on IG. A lot of your best work comes from when you're sad, and it's weird how that works out. But I think it's because you get your mind focused on this, even though the sadness is fucking you up, and you're just letting it out. It's going through you, and you're just releasing it.
Right.
And emotions do play a role. Like my music is its best, and when I'm happy, I still make music too. When I'm like happy, like right now, like I'm making the music is better too. I just noticed that when I'm sad,
Mm-hmm.
I notice the shit I make hits you more. Like it hits me more. It comes from
Yeah.
deeper in my soul,
Right.
and it's just gnarly. Like I seen this TikTok video. This
Mm-hmm.
girl was saying like, um, gosh, uh, anyways, fuck it. I can't remember, but
You probably pay attention to how she's saying she's probably doing the dance.
nah.
Like when I'm sad, I make better
But
music.
she said something that was very controversial, and she it got people hating on her. And she said, I think, she said if the music doesn't come from your soul, then what are you doing? Like, don't fucking make music.
Right.
And then a lot of people they just got on there and they were just hating, ripping her a new one. And I was like, yo, I fuck with this, what you said. Like,
Yeah.
I was going through my beats when I came across that. I was going through my beats and I was like, dude, the ones that I made that came from the soul hit me
Mm-hmm.
harder than the ones I just made, like, just to make. Like, and I was like, yo, I fuck with what you said.
Yeah.
And my like I said, my stuff is better or hits you more when I'm sad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I feel that way too. Whenever I'm like I don't want to say sad. Whenever I'm just feeling down.
There you go. That's a better word.
Yeah. When I'm feeling down, for some reason I don't know if it's just the drums of it, but like lo-fi hip hop like brings me up. When I go into work and I know it's gonna be a shitty day, I got my headphones on and I got lo-fi playing. And there's even nights where I'm like, I'm feeling a little bit down, and I'll make a beat before I just before I go to bed, and while I'm in bed, because like I said, I make beats on my phone, and I'll put those out on IG and on TikTok, and it'll be like I couldn't sleep, so I made this beat, and it's the lo-fi beat most of the time.
Yeah.
And it's just for some reason after that I feel cleansed, like all right, cool, I'm cool now, man. I'm not feeling down anymore. Um,
I love lo-fi, dude. Like
yeah, dude.
the whole I seen this video about it, dude. It's just amazing. Like the word nostalgic emotions, dude. Like that resonates with me.
Yeah, and yeah, dude. I think that's super dope. How you know I don't know. I was thinking about that the other day. Is how music affects people. Like it's just something about it just affects people's their neurological fucking whatever.
Sound is vibration.
Yeah, it's insane. Like just in the fact that we get to make it. Like that's so dope.
Yeah. That is dope, dude. Like we are contributing to fucking
Yeah.
this fucking in this world. We're just
Yeah.
making people feel a certain type of way, and I think that is my main goal is to fucking share it with the world and make them feel good, like take them on a fucking emotional roller coaster.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always been my goal. Is as soon as you hit play on my shit, I want the fucking lemon face to fucking. You know what I mean? The fucking lemon face just
Or
go
you get the slap.
like ooh, and then they fucking they fall to their knees when they hear the 808 come in. Like ooh. Speaking of 808s, dude, I'm challenging myself. I want to for the rest of the year, any beat I make from here on out to the end of the year, it's gonna be nothing but like the 808 kit, the
Dope.
rolling 808 shit.
I fuck with it. I'm down with that.
And
Shit.
I don't know, it's gonna be crazy, especially because I'm not making that much beats lately. But any beats I make from here on out is gonna have the 808 clap, the 808 snare, the 808 kick.
808 kick drums, 808 clap. Dude, that's dope. I'm down with that shit. This was way before trap music came out too. But remember when I talked to you about my next project,
Mhm.
I just wanted 808s, and
Yeah.
this was way before like trap blew up. This was when trap was unknown, and that's dope though. I've always loved fucking the 808. I just something about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was listening to a lot of Beastie Boys and a lot of who else uses it? I think Run DMC uses it too sometimes. But I was listening to a lot of like old school, 80s, 90s hip hop, and I was just
Egyptian
like,
lover.
dang, why do I, these 808s hit different, man. It's like got the kind of voices that are in your face, got the kind of beats that are fucking kicking you in the nuts.
Yeah, it's dope, dude. I like that. I've prefer those more than the fucking the the trap fucking bass where it only sounds good on trap beats, but I like the 808s.
Yeah.
They sound you can get them on anything, and it's dope. I like those 808s and like that type of bass patch where it sounds like a fucking, if you can't do it acoustic or on a fucking bass guitar, but the bass that sounds like a bass guitar. Like those are
Oh
my
yeah.
favorite patches.
Yeah. I like
But
those, and I
that's
like.
dope, dude. I can't wait to hear your first beat that you from now on that comes out with it.
Mhm.
It'll be ill. So I did want to ask also, was there a time where you were gonna quit? Sounds like there's a fucking
I know.
windstorm
Sounds
coming.
like another hurricane coming in. Look, another distraction, bro. See that? See that shit? Fuck.
Bring it on. We got this.
Just don't fall and fucking
Just
dust on my
don't,
laptop
yeah.
like
Just
last time.
don't cave, our building.
So yeah, actually, I remember you mentioned it like right when the episode ended last
You
time,
left them on a fucking suspense. They're like, oh, he's
right?
gonna. Oh man, next episode, I'm there.
So a time I was gonna quit. Yes, actually, I can think of maybe 2 times. So the first time was, of course, and it's crazy because you had a fucking strange feeling that day, but I did too. You know, my house got broken into,
Sixth Sense.
and they stole all my shit. I'm talking my turntables, my mixer, my laptop, uh, my computer, my NPC. Like they just stole all of it. My Xbox 360, which didn't work, but fucking whatever. And dude, like I was so down and depressed. Like I was like telling myself like that's it. I'm not gonna make music anymore. Like I'm not gonna fucking. I'm done with this because at the time we're still broke.
Yeah, fucking
So then
tough time.
I was like I'm not gonna make music anymore, dude. This was the last of it. Oh, and on top of that, we had just wrapped up Philly Mills's Hangover album, and luckily they left the tower of my computer there. I don't know if this is because their shit was full or what, but they left it there. But yeah, I'm fucking. I was like fucking done, dude. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And for some reason, you guys didn't let me quit, which was dope. I remember going to exact opposite's house, and after it just happened, and they're all everybody was kind of sad for me. And then I think it was Mechanism who brought up like, what if we all just pitched in and just help base buy a new NPC, just at least get them going. And at the time, I was like, nah, dude, I think I'm just gonna quit. Like, fuck that. But it made my hopes go up because you guys really believed in me. And yeah, that was the time I was almost quit. But then I didn't know that I was gonna get an insurance because they broke into the house, and a check from the insurance company for house insurance. And my dad said, you know what, you took the bigger hit, so here, go buy whatever you need for your shit. I'm like, all right, cool. So then first thing I bought was an NPC. And I remember after that, dude, my fucking beats were just coming out like
Yeah,
fucking insane.
I remember that. They came out like fucking, you like leveled up like a motherfucker. They came out 10 times fucking amazing.
And I was like, damn. And I'm glad that you guys, because you guys talked me out of quitting. And yeah, that was a major hit, dude. I remember, but that was weird though how you felt it too. You're like, I remember you were at work and you called Quiet and was like, dude, just go to Base's house and just go check on him. And as soon as I got there, Quiet was already there. I was like, oh shit. And that's crazy how you felt it too.
That's weird, man. You get
Yeah.
those feelings, man. Don't ever fucking ignore that gut feeling.
Yeah.
Don't ignore the gut feeling. It's telling you something for a fucking reason.
Yes, sir.
But back to that. Karma too. I believe in karma, so
Mm-hmm.
whoever did it got their fucking shit. Something.
Yeah.
I'm a strong believer in karma. Yeah. Everyone gets theirs eventually.
Yeah. So that was that time. And then the other time it was at the height of like, Desert Eagles, um, we were performing a lot, putting out a lot of albums. And, I was starting to feel like, I've put in enough work to be, I'm a fucking general in Desert Eagle.
Based Gen.
Uh-huh.
General Base. Hey, change your name. Anyways.
So I felt like I finally paid all my dues and I'm fucking one of the basically the top dogs of Desert Eagles. And then out of nowhere, we all just fucking broke up. Like it just, Desert Eagles just disbanded. And I
Yeah,
was
like
like, what? Everybody went.
every group,
Hmm.
eventually fucking parts ways.
Yeah.
It just
I'm.
due to whatever reasons, but
Yeah.
it's like it's a common thing in all groups. You always
Hmm.
hear groups breaking up.
I mean that there was like a little bit of issues going on within the group, but of course, I want to get. We'll get into that today. We'll probably get into that later on. But there were some internal things happening, and then just we ended up all just breaking up, and we all went our own ways. Of course, I stayed in contact with everybody because I was producer and DJ. But it just felt like everything I worked for just was for nothing, and I went through a fucking serious what do you call what do you call it when you're trying to find yourself? Identity crisis. I went through a serious identity crisis. I was doing like showcases, beat battles, and I would always fucking come up short. Um, everybody I would make beats for. Yeah, I kept a contact, but they weren't asking me for beats anymore. So I just felt like I was useless, and yeah, I felt like I just I didn't I did all that for nothing, and I was like so down. Like I literally didn't make beats for the whole year, and it was bugging me. It sucked. I just going through that, and just oh, and then we went on tour right after that, and
Yeah, then good old
that's what brought up my spirits. Was like, okay, now I got something to do, now,
This
and
is my time to shine.
I'm going for months right
Basically
now.
going for my fuck quiet and fuck Mr. Ominous or Sounds My whatever the fuck that fool's name was. Oh wait, l.100. Oh l.hundo. Oh okay, l.hundo.
Larry Benjamin.
Larry Benjamin.
But yeah, then that was fucking. We went on tour, and I was like, fuck, dude, I finally got everything I worked for. It wasn't for nothing, and yeah, it got me back, my spirits back up. But yeah, those were. I think there was another time too, but I can't remember. I think when the second time my shit got jacked, but I wasn't ready to quit.
At that point, you knew,
Yeah,
fuck it, just keep going.
yeah. Those were the times I really really wanted to quit, but
That's
yeah,
good.
it was depressing. Yeah, but uh, you make some of the best shit when you're depressed.
Yep, that's facts right there. Facts.
What about you, man? You fucking ever felt like you wanted to just hang it up and be like, you know what?
Yeah, I did. There was a couple of times, not all the time, but like, I mean, not a constant feeling, but there was times where I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Um, it was I was bouncing back and forth a lot. I was doing Brazilian jiu jitsu. Then of course we were making music, so making beats,
Mhm.
rhyming, and then the fucking tour was coming on, and I was like, at the point I was in jiu jitsu, I was getting good. I was to the point where I was like, I think I came to this halt where I was like, should I stay doing Brazilian jiu jitsu or should I fucking go on tour or work on music?
Mhm.
And I chose music. Um, it I missed jujitsu as well, but I didn't have time at the time. I didn't have time.
Mhm.
Time was against me heavy back then,
Right.
so I had to choose. Um, in the turntable world too, like I kind of wanted to quit just because getting tired of it. Like
Yeah.
I felt bored.
Uh huh.
You know, I felt bored of that. I felt bored of making beats. I was telling myself, I'm gonna just learn an instrument and just go from there. Like fuck,
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do it. And then, for example, the homie Pedro LaBass, shout out to Pedro.
Pedro.
Um, we started hanging out and we are chilling at Flat Black spot. Shout out to Flat Black, rocking one of your shirts I got from your spot. But
Black art supply.
yeah, um, I was at the point where I was like, I'm bored of scratching. Um, I was getting bored of everything for some reason,
It
and
was repetitive, and it was,
yeah,
yeah. I know what you mean.
And Pedro LaBass just fucking did something on his Pioneer S9.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, I did not know the S9 could fucking do like a loops. So
Oh
he
yeah.
fucking did a drum, a beat. He did a quick kick and snare.
Mhm.
Then he did more, added more sounds to it, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude!" Like, at that point, I felt like a kid. Like, whoa, like you just fucking did that, dude. So fucking shout out to Pedro. He was one of the reasons too. The love came back for me for turntablism at that point.
Mhm.
It was it's dope. Like there, you could still fucking. There's no point in quitting. You know, like
Yeah.
I love playing video games, but making music is equivalent to me playing to someone playing video games. Like it's just so fucking fun. You can do so much things. You can express yourself, and I can't quit it, dude. Like if I tell myself I'm gonna quit, I'll be fucking back. You know, I'll be off for a week. So
Yeah.
I might as well just say I'm gonna take a vacation because there ain't no fucking quitting anything I do with the music in the music world. It's just I know this is another cliche thing, but it's music is the reason why I'm still alive. Like I'm still alive because of this. I love doing it. Um, this is all I'm good at. This is like I felt like I was created to create,
Right.
and I can't quit, man. Like through the ups and downs, I just can't quit, dude. It just
No.
I'm smiling right now. You can't see it, but I'm fucking smiling when I'm talking right now. Like I just fucking love this shit, dude. Like this is all I want to be known for. This is all I want to do, and this is all I'm gonna do on this earth. Like that's it.
For my time, I'm going for mine.
Yep.
But on a serious note, yeah, dude, it's I don't know, it's in our soul. Like I said, like something about music, you know, it touches everybody's soul, and the fact that we get to make that shit, that's so crazy. And yeah, dude, that's a fucking that's a good. It stays on topic, with how we started. How yeah, it felt like we're made to do this. Like this was our destiny. And I mean, some people get paid for it. Some people, get famous off of it and shit. We do it because we love it. It's our
Yeah.
passion, dude.
I, I was
I'm
telling Quiet, it becomes a way of life,
right.
and we were like, yeah, dude, it's just a way of life now.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like I I envy people that don't do this. You know what I mean? Like don't do what we do
For the
because
love, you mean?
yeah,
Okay.
because like it's some people. Yeah, like I said, some people get paid for it, and that's cool too. But do they really love it, or do they just love the money?
See, that's a good point. Like, uh, it's a good point. I can't really. I agree. Like they do. There is people who do it for the money.
Yeah, because I mean we've gone to some showcases and beat camps, and I remember one of the producers there. Who's of course he's a signed producer, and he was talking about like if you ain't in it for the money, then what's the fucking point? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm in it because I'm fucking passionate about it. This is my shit.
Yeah. I that's a good point too. We do it because we love it, man. It's of course everyone wants to get paid,
Hmm.
for their passion, which it'll come, like
Yeah.
in time it'll come. It starts. It's already coming,
Hmm.
but it's taking it's taking its time, and
Yeah.
it's worth it. Is where that's where we got time.
Hmm.
So let it. It's gonna come when it's here. It's here.
Yeah.
So I do envy those people who do it for the money. And well, I don't envy it. I just don't understand. Like
Yeah.
how someone who does it for the money gets recognized over someone who does it because they love it gets more recognized faster. So
Hmm.
maybe networking or them paying someone to get the recognition,
Yeah.
rather than discovering talent.
Yeah. No, I get it. I understand it, but it's just like, yeah, I don't. If you're not in it for the love, then what's the point? Because I'm in it because of the recognition. I want to be, I want you guys. I want, like I said last time, I want you, Quiet, and Philly to like tell me like this shit's dope. So I know you guys will be the first to tell me like, no, it sucks, and which I appreciate. I appreciate that a lot more. That just makes me get better.
Yeah, I mean, I will never be that yes man to tell you, oh, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Oh,
But
shit
when I walk
hard,
away,
dude. This shit
hey,
hard. Like
that
it's
shit was
just a
whack,
kick.
bro. I'm all calling someone, hey, that shit was whack, bro. But I said it was dope. Hey, fuck that food, dude. Hey, don't rap on that beat. I would always do that, man. I mean, and the reason is because I believe in you too. Like, I want you to fucking know that, hey, that's not that great, or there's some type of error, or
Yeah.
it's not there, you know. And I'd rather see you fucking learn from that and grow, you know, than to just tell you something's it's okay when really it isn't, and you keep going in that direction.
Hmm.
You know, that's what most people are scared to tell their homies, that something is good, what they do, or whack. You know,
Right.
if you're a true homie, you'll tell them, hey, that shit sucks, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it sucks, man. Like,
But
trash that shit.
don't just
I
say
still love you though.
yeah.
I
Don't just say it sucks though. You know, tell me
yeah,
why it sucks.
yeah.
You know,
Explain it.
don't be like, because you're pissed off about something you fucking did like fucking 10 years ago, and be like, yeah, this fucking shit sucks, dude. I'm like,
Yup.
okay, why?
Because if you keep just telling them it's cool, it's dope, when really it isn't, they're gonna go down that path of that shit still being whack. So those be building up whackness rather than you tell them, hey, dude, do this, and they go in this direction towards dopeness. You know.
Yeah,
So always tell your
that
boys,
fork
you
in the
know,
road.
tell them, oh, hey, you know, just tell them, just fucking tell them. They hurt their feelings and fuck it, but they're gonna fucking listen to you at a certain point.
Yeah, that's another thing too was I remember I posted a beat on on TikTok, and somebody said like it sounds. Like you just looped the fucking. He said shit's whack because it sounds like you just looped the loading screen from like Grand Theft Auto and put drums on it. I'm like, I made that loop, but okay, whatever, dude. I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna delete this video. Fuck it. Everybody else liked it, but you.
You're always gonna have those fucking that small percentage of haters. Just it comes along with what you do.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them are fucking jealous. You know,
Mhm.
it's all fucking insecure, fucking bitch shit. Like,
Yeah.
they're just unhappy that you're leveling up, or they're fucking intimidated and scared that you're fucking that much dope or better
Mhm.
than them. You know.
That's one thing I hate too. Is when like tutorials or just other producers are talking. I hate when they talk down to other people. I hate like I posted a video one time and then a producer I don't know that doesn't follow me for some reason commented on my shit. And he's like, yeah, that's dope, man. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. I was like, what the fuck? I've been doing this shit for fucking 10 plus years. What the fuck you mean I'm gonna get there? I'm not trying to get there to on.
And where do you think I'm going for starters? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me where is there? Where is there? Because I don't know. Maybe there for you is here,
in
but
your lane. In your lane, I'm not there yet. Okay, I can give two fucks, man.
man, fuck your lane, bro.
Yeah. It's like, fuck, man. Don't fucking comment on my shit. You don't even know me, dude. You don't even follow me. How the fuck you even find me?
And I think they're there for to just to make you to put you down. You know, they're
Yeah.
just trolls. You know, they just want to take that energy from you. They want to take the fun away. They want to make you quit. You know,
Yeah.
that's it. They want to make you quit.
I ain't quitting, man. I ain't gonna quit for shit. Actually, you know what? I wanted to kind of make a little announcement. I'm quitting. No, I'm kidding.
He just put the mic down. Quit. You carry on from here.
No, but I'm not so much quitting. I do want to bring this up. I'm not so much quitting making beats. I am gonna step back from producing. Not producing. I don't want. How do I say it? I want to step back from like mixing and mastering vocals because I did some albums that haven't seen the light of day, and I felt like it was at the time it was dope, and it never got released, so it was just a waste of time. Like I kind of don't, and plus I don't like it when people record like a bunch of vocals and then tell me like, yo, you think you mix and master this shit? And I'm like, oh, there's like 10 songs, like that's gonna take forever. And then nothing comes out of it. And I can't stand that anymore. And I'm gonna take a step back from mixing and mastering vocals. And whoever wants me to do it from here on out, let me know, and I will point you to somebody I know in the UK that does it, for a really good price. I know with me, most of the time it was free because you're my homie and I want to see you, shine, and likewise you want to see me shine. But dude, I think I'm done like mixing and mastering vocals. Unless,
Yeah,
of course, like I know something's gonna come out of it. Like you're gonna release it, the
Yeah.
following month or something like that. But
See that I could see that fucking being stressful or just a letdown because you put all that work in and then it doesn't go anywhere, you know?
mhm.
And then you just wasted all that time and energy.
Yeah,
I'm sure that shit drains you. Don't want to, your ears hurt. You don't want to fucking do something, your own project after.
hmm that's why like right now I'm already planning shit because I got like I've been fucking talking about it for like the past year. I got these two projects that I'm gonna release pretty soon. And like after these two projects, dude, I'm gonna step back from like doing those kind of things because I want to work on. I remember I told you the other day I wanna do a radio station like I don't know if you guys ever seen the lo-fi hip hop that plays constantly 24/7. I want to do one of those, and I want it to be beats that we've done because I mean we have so much beats on deck that haven't been released or beats that we give to artists and don't do shit with them, which is
I'm guilty. I have like fucking 4 or 5 plus of your beats that I just have not written to.
yeah, but those I'm a hold on to. I don't give a shit because I already know that we're both in the same mindset, and I already know that you want the song to be great. And
Mm-hmm.
I know with me sometimes, especially with like samples and like melodies, I'll make I'll make them and I don't touch them for like a year or so. I just hold on to it for the longest time. And yeah, dude, I want to step back from just working on projects like that. Unless it's gonna be something we really, really are gonna release and push together. And
Yeah.
and I want, if you're an artist I'm working with, uh, if you're gonna help, money wise, put it into the project, if you're gonna help planning wise, if you're gonna help, don't let me do all the work. Don't let me outwork you, man. That's one thing I hate is I'm outworking, you know, 2, 3, 4 other people on projects, and they're just sitting around fucking drinking, partying, and shit.
Yeah, that's one thing. They think that just because they finished writing, that's it. Like
Yeah,
I did my part, you do the rest, you know?
yeah, no,
Fuck no, that's what was it like fucking rhyming is only fucking 20% of the battle.
yeah,
The rest is fucking networking, releasing the beats, mixing and mastering,
mhm,
sharing it. Like there's so much more. Like dude, fucking they're walking around like they're fucking gods and shit.
yeah. And if anybody,
Motherfucker do work.
and if anybody wants to know the shit that I do, it's like a little checklist of like a releasing an album in my head. It's of course make the beats, make the song, mix and master,
Lunch break,
lunch break, plan out the videos, plan out the promo,
sex break. I
sex break,
mean,
intercourse break. No. um. So I said, what? Make the beats, make the song, record, mix and master,
video,
video,
network, promotion.
promotion,
So
artwork,
much artwork. There's so
and then
much
you
to
can
it,
start
dude.
planning the release. Because if you plan a release before you even finish the album, you're already fucking losing. Especially with me, because if you do that with me, I'm gonna fucking tell you to go somewhere else. Straight up, fuck you. No kid.
I'm gonna say go fuck yourself, you schmuck.
Yeah.
You fucking schmuck.
I do. I hated that shit. I hate deadlines.
Deadlines, oh dude, deadlines, man. We could get into some shit with deadlines. Well, not too much shit.
Yeah,
But
because I fucking deadlines they fucking suck. Because they don't allow you to like live with the song, to like understand it.
yep,
Not just word by word, but understand it every little piece of the song.
yep. Every fucking corner of that song.
I mean,
And
oh, go ahead.
deadlines, dude. They always put a halt on me. Like I keep thinking about the deadline. Like you said one time, for example, oh let's release the album, in a month. You got 2
Mhm.
more songs.
Yeah,
And knowing that now there's officially a deadline, I was like, oh fuck, dude. Like I'm just fucking trying to get this song going. And I just can't, and it just I don't like that, dude. I never
yeah,
liked deadlines. They always fuck with my creative
yeah.
process.
I know. I learned that along the way. The deadlines. I've got songs out that I've produced that sound like shit because there was a fucking deadline. Because
Yeah,
I was
I
just in a
agree.
rush to get it. Not to mention the fact that this artist or these artists that I've worked with in the past that they put a deadline on me. Yo, can you mix this? And I need it by Monday, and it's fucking Friday night. Like fuck, dude, give me some more time. So I had to rush and get it, and on the top of that, these artists are hitting me up like, "Yo, I sent them the final version of it. Like, oh, this sounds dope so far. I can't wait for the final version." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like
This is the final version.
yeah, it's like, oh well, I thought it was gonna be this and that. I'm like, tell me what you need. I was like, all right, well, this is what I need, and then think we can be in the studio together. That way we can just like knock it out.
Nah, fuck
No,
that. I'm
no,
gonna go
no.
party,
I'm
bro.
I'm busy, bro. I'm
I'm at
busy
the
right now.
club.
And they're fucking and their IGs are fucking drinking and shit. Fucking, I got a song coming out
I'm a
Monday.
rapper. I'm a rapper.
Yeah. Yeah, you already know what it is. You already know what I do. Album coming soon. Like, you gave me no information on that post, dude.
There was nothing informal about your post.
Yeah, dude, but I couldn't stand that, man. That's why I'm gonna start making music for me.
That's good. I agreed too. Where you said like when there's a deadline and some of your shit is not good. I have some songs like on our myth tapes. Uh, actually the myth tapes.
Hmm.
Fucking couple of songs were rushed and they weren't as great.
Yeah, but like I said, you live and you learn, and I'm gonna stop that shit. Putting a stop to it, now. And I really, really want to put those two albums out, and I want to do that radio station thing I'm talking about because I think that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, that's dope. I man, I got shitload of beats that should be heard, and
Mm-hmm.
whether it's lo-fi
Oh, it's gonna
or
be
not, it
everything.
just
It's gonna be just everything. I wanted to I want to make like a playlist of like an hour of boom bap, an hour of lo-fi, an hour of 808s, like just something cool,
yeah.
something different. Because I like listening to a lot of lo-fi beats. There's days where I want to listen to lo-fi beats. There's days I want to listen to boom bap. There's days I want to fucking just listen to like just I don't know if you're familiar with the Fallout series, like that kind of music,
Yeah, yeah.
that easy listening shit.
Yeah, I love that
Like
shit.
there's days where I just want to listen to that shit. I mean, that's what I like. That's actually what I've been listening to lately. Is that easy listening fucking the uh, the jazzy drums where it's like
Mm-hmm.
like just shit like that I've been listening to, and I've heard some cool samples.
Been listening to a lot of soul music and that old school soul.
Yeah,
Like, man, there's something about that shit. It's amazing.
yeah. That shit's
Like,
dope.
it's funny. One day I was just blasting that shit in decon,
Mhm.
and then the boss walks in. He goes, "What you know about this, man? I didn't know you know about this." And he goes, "Yeah, man, I'm in the fucking bathroom because our bathroom's next to our decon area." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm in there, fucking in there a little extra longer singing because you have some jams going." I was like, "Yeah, dude, like, man, it's fucking. I know some shit, but there's something about that soul shit, dude. Man,
Yep.
just the vibe and everything."
Well, that's one thing I've been watching a lot of rhythm roulette, and I noticed. I don't know, dude. I think it's kind of cheating how some like producers go in there with their blindfolds, and they only stick to the soul section. Like, dude, have your blindfold
He's
before
all,
you walk in.
he's all, hey, bro, point me to the soul section.
Yeah, and like of course you're gonna find something dope.
Right, there's gonna be 3 good ones for sure.
Man, find something that's gonna freaking make you think, man. Oh, that's another thing I want to do is I want to do like a little segment of you and me do like a, a rhythm roulette style kind of video,
I'm down for that.
and I think it'll be dope, man. I think it'd be dope if we even get like producers that listen to this and engineers. If you got some sounds and samples, send it our way. We'll do like a cool like little challenge. Or I don't know, maybe the winner can win like a cool little gift card or some fucking
Yeah,
some all
little
fresh merch.
little care package for sure.
Yeah, because we really really want to just have an experience with everybody. Not just us doing it. It's cool that we're doing it, and we've been doing it for years. But it'd be cool to just it's a good way to collab. to like with other people. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Gosh, that sounds like a great idea, dude. I'm down. I'm definitely down to fucking do that rhythm roulette or
Style.
sample roulette on here and flip something. You know, we could even fucking post like, oh, this is the fucking sample that we're gonna flip on this episode.
Yeah.
So sounds good. I'm down for that, dude. I can
Yeah.
dig it.
Oh, and there are going to be some twists and turns along the way. I did think about having like little flashcards,
Yeah, dude.
and these flashcards are going to say like, you might pick your 3 samples. These flashcards are going to just throw a fucking wrench inside the gears, but one's going to be like make a boom bap beat, make a trap beat, make anything EDM. One card's going to say use all 3 samples. One's
That's
gonna
gonna be
say,
gnarly.
yeah, it's just it's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna fucking.
It's
I
really
think
gonna test you for
it's
sure.
gonna test because I mean, how many fucking different genres do we test our style on, man?
Ska! No! Ska! I can't make ska! No!
Uh, polka, what the fuck?
Country! No!
I made a country beat, man. That's pretty cool.
You notice country fucking has fucking trap fucking
Drums in it lately.
drums and snares.
Yeah.
I'm a car with my dog and just in the back of a truck. Yeah, dude, I was tripping out. They're going ham. They're the country trap. I'm gonna call it country trap. Cunt trap. That sounds mean. Sorry.
like
I take
Pablo,
that back.
like Pablo Francisco says, country. All they sing about is pancakes and sausage. You take your pancake and sausage.
Oh, dude.
Throw some trap drums on that shit. Be fucking banger for the next year and a half.
I'm just kidding, but country does grow on you. Tennessee whiskey, still my shit.
Yeah,
We're just being funny, but
yeah. I mean,
trap. Country does grow on you.
I like country, man.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's fucking dope. It's different. I hate it when people say like I like all kinds of music except country. Like
Huh.
why not? Country's dope.
He changes his voice too. I hate all that type of music except country.
Except country.
He's all shaking.
Man, dude, this is dope. I like this episode too.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is a good episode, dude. So yeah, fucking just a quick thing is just keep learning, keep testing yourself. Most importantly, have fun with it. We're always gonna say that shit. Just have fun with it. The only time you need to quit is when you're not having fun anymore.
Yeah.
Keep trying to get yourself to the next level. Always level up. Try different things. Just try different genres. Even if you're not gonna release it, just try a different genre.
Yeah.
Work outside of a fucking 4-bar loop. And rap about your dog and your penguin and your cow and your truck.
Take your pancakes and sausage. No.
Pancake sauce.
I know last episode I said like I kind of issued a little challenge. People make melodies one day and the next day make drum loops. If you're having like beat block or something like that, try a different genre. If you make nothing but trap beats, try sampling and making some boom bap shit. It's always cool to just exit out of your repetition and just try to learn something new. Because next time you make something that's your style, you have a different mindset, different elements in your head. Or if you make nothing but boom bap, try making. I noticed like a lot of boom bap producers make dubstep. I don't know.
Because the same BPMs or
I don't know what it is, but it's just I follow some like some UK producers that make nothing but boom bap, and then some of their other shit is just all dubstep. It's like, oh damn, that's fucking cool.
Maybe they just like multiple genres,
Yeah,
Just like when I talked about liking deep house music and of course hip hop.
I've been getting into retro lately.
Oh, retro! Don't even get me started, dude. We gotta really do that project, those retro style, dude. I'm down.
We have a shitload of retro beats.
If we make an agreement and we agree, we have to put it out soon
Mhm.
because they're hearing this conversation right
Yeah, no. Oh, and again, I want to, if we gotta do it, we'll do it. But somebody should really start a Discord, a time management Discord. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Just everybody just fucking get together on Discord and just keep each other in line. Like, hey, Hundo, put out that beat you've been talking about, or hey, bass, how far along with you with the album? Are you done with the artwork? It's fucking dope.
Yeah, well, we can even do a test run, just you and me again, and we'll do this. We'll start after this podcast,
Okay.
and we'll see at the end of the month. Like, oh, what did you do? What did you release? Like,
Mhm.
but of course, within that month, we're gonna constantly check in on each other on the day off. Be like, hey, what are you gonna do today?
Yeah. Well, even on the day, I don't know. We can't really do it on the days we work because
Not
you
me,
get off late.
shit.
Yeah, I
Fuck
know.
no.
But yeah, dude, that'd be fucking dope. I mean, next episode, yeah, we'll start this. We'll start this shit right now. Next episode, we'll have a link to join the Discord on just time management. If you feel like you're falling off from music because you rather be on fucking TikTok for 5 hours.
Oh, getting that scroll on. That shit's a trap, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I had to check myself again because I started doing that. It's getting fucking hour went by. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
dude. An hour went by, man. Oh.
Like an hour went by. I thought I was only on here for 5 minutes. I only saw 3 videos.
I've been on the crapper for fucking 2 hours extra. No. I gotta take a shower. I smell. I'm just kidding. We're getting too weird.
Yeah, but yeah, next episode we're gonna have a link to our Discord. If you feel like you're falling off because you're getting your scroll on or you're just playing too much video games and you really want to concentrate on making music, join the Discord, man. We'll fucking
$5 a month and we'll push you. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
we're not
shit.
gonna charge you.
No. We'll pay you $5. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We're not gonna pay
No,
you.
we're not gonna pay you either. We're not gonna pay you. Turn that shit off. We're gonna cut that out.
Yeah, dude. So fucking join the Discord. We're gonna try this idea I had of like time management and just people just staying on top of each other, trying to stay in line with their goals because it's you fall off.
It's
sometimes.
helpful.
You fall off sometimes.
It'll be very, very helpful, especially if you want to do something.
Yeah.
You just don't have that push.
Yep.
We'll be that energy drink or that cafecito that's gonna push you and get you going.
Yep.
There we go. That's it right there. That's money.
Call it right there. Cafecito conversation.
Cafecito. Even though we don't got no coffee right here.
I know. Well, I have my little I don't know what it's called.
I'll bring the French press next time and just have it right there, and I'll fucking chug that shit
just-
down.
yeah.
I'll be like, ooh, you guys talk.
You should make a little side hustle called Hundo's French Press.
For real. Oh, what'd be cool? A cool fucking conversation too. Aside to sidetrack and for next episode, or maybe just go into it, is the writer's block, the producer block, any creative block. Like, what do you do? When you're going through that. Don't say anything right now, but for the next episode, we can get into that.
I drink cafecito. No, I'm just kidding.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, that's good. That's good.
I like to go on my roof,
I like to go on my roof and drink.
take my shirt off, and just start dancing.
I like to take a dirt nap. Yeah, next time I think we'll talk about producer block, DJ block.
Because we all go through that. Everyone has that block, and that's what gets very frustrating. Or you just can't create, or you can't let anything out.
Yep. So follow me on IG and TikTok at DJBA5E.
Follow me on IG, IGL.hundo. No, don't write IG. I'm just saying l.hundo. Find me on IG, Instagram.
And,
That's my main page. You could just find me.
Follow us on YouTube. Is the Bass Hundo. It's also you can search for All Fresh Chat. It's all AHHH 4 H's. Fresh Chat. And you can follow us too on IG. It's official All Fresh. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you guys made it this far,
thank you. We hope you guys enjoy this one. This one was pretty fun too.
Yeah, definitely.
Gosh, we just
and hopefully every Monday, man, these issues we've been having lately with
season 1.
Yeah, these issues we've been having with cameras and sound and just all this shit, man. It sucks, but it's fun. It's fun at the same time.
Dope, dude. Like we're still powering through this bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Come on, universe.
Yeah.
We got this. We got this. I can take this energy.
And keep a lookout because Hundo and I are going to, of course, make the Discord, and we're gonna start streaming fucking some Halo online.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about some video games too, and then we're fucking nerd as fuck. Like Halo was life.
Yeah,
We were talking
we
about this
grew up
at
on it.
work.
Yeah.
We want to play some fucking Halo starting from the first one. I started playing though, like last week a little bit.
Yeah, I started playing, but ODST though,
Uh,
and that game's kind of hard because you're not like you're not the powerfulest guy on the fucking map.
oh shit. I never played that one. I started over from the first one, but shit, I might jump on that one.
But yeah, keep a lookout. We're gonna have a lot of shit coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, and also we will talk about fucking turntable fucking help for turntablists, like when it comes to techniques and shit. I got a couple of homies that asked me, what do you do to like what do you do like because they I not trying to brag. I know a lot of the scratches, but I just learned them. But they think that I fucking learned them like that. Like no, it did not fucking
No.
did not work that way. But and then one of the next episodes we'll talk about that too. Cause I even though I get annoyed sometimes, I still fucking love scratching. It's fucking dope as fuck. Especially when you use home in on your own style. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking I still love scratching.
I miss it, man. I miss scratching. It sucks. I can't do much because of my needles or some knockoff of the TM44s.
I can't believe those suck. But
Yeah.
we will talk about turntable techniques and practice or drills.
Yes, because this is the All Fresh. And if you DJs don't know, All Fresh is from the famous.
Oh, fresh.
Oh, it's not some like freaking some Winter Fresh commercial or like why are they always scratching? Oh, fresh. Are they filming a Listerine commercial?
But yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate our listeners, our viewers, and we're doing this for you. We're aiming to inspire. We just want to inspire and make you level up. And
Yes.
see where we're coming from as well.
And our offer still stands. If you share it on IG and Facebook, and you tag us in it, we'll send you a little care package, man.
Sounds good. Even if I have to share it myself, I'll get it. I need it. I could use some free gear.
And a signed poster of me shirtless, just like.
Hey man, what's up with that, dude?
All right, man. Peace, y'all.
Peace.